Hello friends, welcome to my channel, myself Rag Jambulkar. Today we will see one important thing in Salesforce, that is how to create your first custom app in Salesforce. In Salesforce there are various types of components: app, object, tab, fields, records. Already we had one video different terminologies in Salesforce. There we have seen meaning of each terminology and each component. Now see, in Salesforce we have different applications, right? Those applications are called as app. In that app we have various subcomponents like object, tab, fields, records. Object is nothing but a table. We have also tab is user interface to access objects. In this object, that means in this table we have columns and rows. Columns means fields and rows means records. All these components in Salesforce are of two types. One is standard and another is custom. Standard means components which are provided by Salesforce. Those are called as standard component. While components which are created by user, those are called as custom component. And just like standard components, we can create our custom components. We can create our custom app, we can create custom object, we can create custom tab, we can create custom fields, we can create custom records. In this video, we'll see how to create custom app and also we'll see how to create custom object, tab, fields and records. So watch this video till the end. I will explain everything in easy language. Here I have opened my browser. We'll go to login.salesforce.com. Here we'll enter our username, password and login. Here we'll click on remind me later. Okay, so we have logged in. Now see, here what you see, chatter, campaigns, leads, account, all these are tabs. Here sales, service, marketing, all are standard apps. Now what we will do, on this tab if you click, see here I have clicked on leads tab. Now see here, if I click on this go, so here I can see this is object. Okay, this is object. To every tab one object is associated. So see, this is object which is associated with leads tab. So I click on campaigns. So see, if I click on this go, so see this is object. This object is associated with campaigns tab, right? But all these are the standard components. Sales is standard application. All the tabs are the standard tabs and all the objects are the standard objects, right? All these fields. So see, campaign name, start date, end date, budget, all these are the standard fields, right? And these are the records, right? So all rows are the records. So all these are the standard records. That means those are provided by Salesforce only. We have not created. Now what we will do, we will create our own app, we will create our own tabs, we will create our own objects and also we will create our own fields and also we will add our own records. So all these will be the custom components. So we'll do step by step. So see, this is our home screen, right? Now see, first thing that we have to do, we have to create our own app, right? So see, for that what we have to do, here on top we have one link setup. On the top you can see. So click on setup. Now see, on left hand side there is one search bar. You can find components from this search bar. This is one way, or here on left hand side there are various links. From this also we can access different components. But best and easy way to find component is to use this search bar. This is also called a quick find search bar, right? So here from this we can search. Now see, in this search bar if you type apps, so see here we got, see here we got these apps, right? Create apps. Here if you search tabs, I have not pressed enter, also I have not clicked any link, still just I have typed tabs and here we got create tab. Also I can search objects like this. So see here we got create objects, right? So likewise you can search anything. Keep in mind all these apps, tabs and objects, all the terms are the plural terms, right? So see, when we are searching we should search like this, apps, not app, apps, right? So it is easy to find this apps link. In the same way we have to search tabs. Okay, so here we got tabs. Now see objects. So see here we got objects, right? So always we have to search plural term. So it is easy way to find this link. Now see what we want, we have to create apps. So see what we have done, see that was our home screen, right? On top there is setup link right? Click on this setup link. On left hand side we have this search bar, right? Quick find search bar. Here we are typing apps. I have not pressed enter button. I have not clicked any link. Here, scroll down. Here we have this link, apps create, right? So I am clicking on this link, apps. Now see. So all these are the apps which are available in our developer R. Now see, here this is custom app, right? Here you can see custom and it is tick. That means it is a custom app. Custom app means created by the user. Okay, we have created it. While all are unticked, that means all these remaining apps are the standard apps. Those apps are provided by the Salesforce, right? We cannot delete standard apps. There is no link to delete standard apps, but we can delete our custom app. Here you can see there is a delete link to delete our custom app. Now see what we want. We want to create our own app, right? So see here there is one button, new. Now we'll click on new button. Okay. What we want to create custom app, right? So already this radio button is selected, custom app. Okay. Next. Then we have to provide label for the app. So see, suppose we will give my app 2. Okay, so already there is my app 1. We are creating my app 2. So name by default it is taking. So label is display name and name is the name which is used by Salesforce to refer this component. And we got it automatically, right? If you want, we can change it. Now see, we'll click on next. Then if you want to use any image for your app, so here you can insert any image. Here some instructions are given, like your image file size should be smaller than 20 KB, like this. Okay, so we have to follow this instruction and accordingly we have to upload image here. Here we are not uploading any image, it's your choice. Okay, now we'll click on next. In our org there are various tabs which are already defined. If we want, we can use the tabs or we can create our own tabs. Now we are not using any predefined tab. We'll create our own tabs. Okay, so now we are clicking on next. Now see, here are the various user profiles. Here you can see. So we can associate user profile to our app. In upcoming videos, we will see what is the meaning of user profiles. But for this app, we will keep it simple and we will choose this checkbox visible. Okay, so all the checkbox are selected. Then we'll click on save. So by this, we have our first custom app in our org. Here you can see, we have created my app 2. And see, this is tick, right? This checkbox is tick. What is the meaning of this? This my app 2 is custom app and just now we have created, right? And why there is a del link? This is custom app and this custom app can be deleted by using this del link, right? Now see, from this link we can select our app. So now sales app is selected, right? So here we will click on my app 2. Okay, so see, this is our custom app which we have created. Now see, there are no tabs, right? We have to create our own tabs. We will go in this sequence. So we have created our app, right? After this we will create our object, then we will create tabs, and after that we will create fields, and after that we will create records. So see, we have to follow this sequence. So we have created app, next thing is object. So we'll create object. So again same thing, same procedure we have to follow. Again we will click on setup. Now see, here we have search bar. Here we will type objects. Okay, so see here, create objects. Here it is written create object. We'll click on this link objects. Here it is showing custom objects, those are present in our org. Now we'll create new custom object. So we'll click on this link. Here we'll give some label. So see, suppose we want to create student, plural name students, then object name that will be student, description suppose if you want to give, we'll keep this default thing. We'll scroll down. Now see, save and new. Suppose I want to create one more object. So I am putting name college, plural name will be colleges, object name will be college, description is our choice. We'll keep this default thing. We'll scroll down. Okay, so we have done. Okay, so here we are creating two objects, right? First was student and second was college, right? We'll click on save. So by this we have created two objects. One is student and another is college. Again we'll check. See here I am typing objects. We'll click on this link objects. So see here you can see one is college and second is student. These are the objects we have created just now, right? But see there is no tab for college and student. See we have created these two objects college and student, but there is no tab for college and student, right? So what we have to do, just like apps and objects, we have to create tabs and we have to link this tab with this object. So see how to create it. In this search bar we have to type tabs. Here you can see create tabs, right? Now click on tabs. Now we want to create our custom tab, right? So we'll click on this new button. Now see here we have to choose object to whom we want to link this tab, right? Now see, so I'm selecting student. This means we are creating one tab which will be associated with object student, right? Tab style is our choice. Okay, I'm selecting something like this, right? Okay, remaining thing will keep default. Okay, so we don't want to give description and this will be the default thing. Next, so here we'll keep default thing. Scroll down. Next, here it is showing list of apps and here it is asking for which app you want to show this tab. Now see, here by default all are selected, right? But suppose I don't want to select all. I want to show this tab for our app only. So see, what is our app? My app 2, right? So I am choosing this app, right? That means this tab will be visible for this app, my app 2. Okay, save. So here we have got our first tab, right? Here see, if I click on the students, so I am getting this student table. So see, there are no records are created, but if I click on this go, so I can see records those are created for the students table or students object. But up till now we have not added any records in this student object, right? So see, one tab we have created for the student table, right? A student object. Now one more tab we'll create for the college table or college object. In the same way we'll create. So see, we'll go to setup. Here we'll search tabs. Then we'll click on tabs. Okay. We'll click on new. Here we will choose college because we want to associate this tab with college object. Tab style. So it's your choice. You can choose anything. We will keep remaining thing default. Next. Okay. Same procedure will follow. We'll keep this default thing. Next. Then for which app you want to show this tab. So I don't want to show this tab for all apps. So we'll choose our app only, my app 2. Save. So we got our second tab colleges, right? So if I click on this, so here I can see college object. See if I click on this go, so here I can see records of college object. But up till now we have not added any record for college object, right? So that's why it is showing blank. Now see, so what we have done up till now, we have created our own app, my app 2. Then we have created two objects. One is student, another is college. Then we have created two tabs. One is students and second is colleges. Students tab is associated with the student object. Colleges tab is associated with the college object, right? Now see. So we have created app, we have created object and also we have created tabs, right? Now next thing, we'll add fields for the object and after that we'll add records for the object. So see how to do it. Now we will see how to add fields or columns in our object. So see what we'll do. We'll go to setup. Here we'll type objects. Here we got, so create objects, right? So we'll click on objects. So it is showing all the custom objects that we have created or already those are created. Now see, so we want to add columns or fields for the student object, right? So I am clicking on student. This is called as object definition page. So all information related to this object is shown here, right? Now see, we want to add fields for our object, right? So see, custom fields and relationship. For every object in Salesforce, there are some standard fields. Here you can see. So for every object in Salesforce, we have created by, last modified by, owner and student name. So see, object name is student. That's why we have student name. If it is a college object, then we will have college name, right? If you want, we can change it also. These fields are standard. That means these fields are given by the Salesforce. We'll create our own fields. So see, so here it is written custom fields and relationships, right? We want to add our own fields, right? So we'll click on new. Suppose in this student object, we want to add this field. So already name field is there, right? With the name student name. Now we'll add field roll number to see. Here it is showing various types of fields. For example, text, number, like this. Here are the types and its information is shown here. Now see, roll number is number, right? So that's why for roll number we'll choose number. Okay. Then next. Field name, roll number. Here we have to choose the length. Okay, so default value will keep. Field name also default value will keep. Then there is one important checkbox required. So if you want to make it mandatory to fill that information, we have to tick it. Okay, so we'll keep it default. We'll click on next. So we got this field roll number, right? Now see, here we have to choose profile, right? So what we'll do, we'll keep it default. So we'll keep it visible. So it will take all the checkboxes, right? So we are selecting all the user profile. Now we'll click on save and new. We have added roll number. Now we'll add branch. So branch is text, right? So here we'll choose text. Text. Next. Field name, branch. So length something will put. So suppose we are keeping 30. Field name default value will keep. Description help text is our choice. Required again if you want to make it mandatory, so we have to tick it. Okay, next. Again in same way we have to choose profile. So we will keep it visible for all the users. Then next. Again we will add one more. So branch is added. Now college. College is again text. So we'll select text. Then next. College. This college is field name and this college is tab and object name. This college is field in student table, right? A student object. Now length something will put something 20. Then field name, description help text is our choice. Okay, we'll select next. Here we'll make it visible for all the users. Then next. Okay, so we have added it. After that we have to add one more field, right? Contact number. 7 new. Now see, contact number is number, right? So what we'll do, here we'll choose number. Next. So here we'll put display name. So see, here we are putting contact hash. Okay, so this is a display name. Okay, anything we can put. Then length, field name. So automatically it is taking. If you want, we can add our own field name. Remaining thing we'll keep it default. Then next. Okay. Here we'll keep it visible for all the users. Then next. Okay. So by this we have added this field into our student table or student object, right? So we have added. So we have added roll number, branch, college and contact number. Name was by default there, right? Now see. So we'll now click on save. So by this we have added different fields in our student table. So see. So here if we search on objects, and if we click on this student, so see, these are the standard fields. These are the fields which are created by us, right? So we have created these fields. Now see, we'll enter data for these fields. We have created app, we have created object, we have created tab, and also we have created fields, right? Now we will add a record into this object or in this table. So see how to add it. So we have created object student, right? So it can be accessible from this tab, right? Tab is user interface for the object, right? So if I click on the students, so here I can access the student object. Now see here we have to click on go. So here you can see no records to display because we have not added any record into this student object, right? So we want to add our first record. So how we can add? Click on new student. Here we'll add some data. So see some number here will enter, branch suppose CE, college PICT, contact number something will enter like this. Save and new. Suppose I want to add one more record. So see something like this. Branch suppose I want to add IT, college suppose I am adding VJTI, and contact number something like this. Some contact number I am entering, right? Now click on save. So see here we have added two records, right? Again I am clicking on students. Now see we have these two records, right? With one name Manish Jansari and second is Mayur Chavan. We have added two records, that's why it is showing two, right? If I click on the student name, so I can see this complete record, right? Again see if I go back and if I click on Mayur Chavan, so I can see complete record, right? So in this way we can add record into our object. In the same way we can add fields into college object. Also we can add records, right? So see we have seen how to add records into objects, right? So in this way we can create our custom app, we can create our custom object, custom tab, we can add fields into that object, and also we can add records into that object. So I have tried to make it as simple as possible. So friends, if you like this video, then click on like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press bell icon so that you will get notification of my next video. So stay connected. Thank you.